Ebusia for mami mamu nyina akwa abashonko embra kente GH. Hey! Ensame koso wo mayimu. Me sister wote Ghana na apese ore ho a ndia wa na ha ho. Enne konkonsa hema webu ni mu kakra. Ode ne che no, ode ahye me. Se me metena se. Na konkonsa bia koso wo mayimu no, me mfem beso mo. Enne ensame egu ha no, me ka kire wo. Kente GHD ya ye ready say ensem a echegu nyina na ye de beba abesom nti me hrew se wunya subscribe to Kente GH a me hre se obe subscribe e de amaye na wa share ye video bia se ne be ya afoforo nso ebetimi afamu aba na ne mi dudo musoko na nsem yense bi nipa miense bi ho nsem e na me de ba abesom mo ne edi kan ye Kelvin boy ho nsem. Hey, my head, oh, my head, oh, my hey, na my head, the enkaye dem bo ba. Bema wutumi jina. Ma fufro na mi Roma do, and am bese me yesa Kelvin boy. Udi ankaye den, and I wotene wonsa, e wo ba so. Ne girl no, anase ne ex-wife no waba abonten, aba bekasa. Mekom na wehu di obeka ye. Na Ama Mcbrown ho nso nsem, me de bremo. Na me ka baby a me kofa nsem we fi ye beji mu nsem na de me ye nyina ne sawe ho sem bia ba betodwa ase de me raho ye pa esanse nipa no no ye obi a ye hwe na ne ye nyina ye nige nenso ene de onka ye hu biom me de nipa kron no me bo ni din ma wehu na me nsem bre no mi tu fa me ko Kelvin boy ho Kelvin boy ne yire aba be kasa. Ebusianfo se munyina mo be kaya ne girl no eba abonten ebe ka se Kelvin boy abone ni ade ma ye che Kelvin boy kra akotu mu. Ende oba na ba abonten a oti nisuo. O chese nka Kelvin boy mpodi enko no wote no wandwen wo hu boni mpoda. So odwen wo hu boni da krumpo anka Nyankopon ti ya ne ka. De wo so oba ne be mate wo so onyema wo bia no oye de ma. Empo ukofa wo girlfriend na no ye lesbian e de ne ba afie e be hye so e wo nu nanim ni ni echi wandwen ho bone da na afie adan na wo se won kan se ma hu hie e fa ne maame ho ebusiafo yenko ne yenko hye video ne mbra
okay who did you mebusiafo atemse mebusiafo ye jimifo mi mebusiafo ye jimifo ye da se
you're on GHP
Danyame ase Sanse, me mama me busafo na so mo yejimifo no ma hwewda. Danyame ase, sanse me busafo na so mo yejimifo no, o ma hwew pen. Me se me wo wadwubone Nyankopon tua meka. Na se me ni wadwubone na oye me saa. Osusu unya ni je wo brabo mu da. Kelvin, me see, se maye obone da Nyankopon, o fa me bone o no tua meka. Na se menya ubone da na se wuye mi se dia ene Nyankopon ene betua o ka Kelvin meni utimi di wo ba fufuro ebe fia mitim ebe smoky e wo mi fia mitim ko kan obebo me
on YouTube.
Baby, I'm here. You want me to girlfriend baho? O girlfriend lesbian? O girl no ye lesbian? O baby so ye lesbian? O boy she be mo she. Mumi enu nyina na mudi ehia. Na mumi enu nyina. Eya mo da mo mpaye. Se Nyankopon. Afi na Nyankopon e ba be twumo aso ankasa wo no mpena ni nyina.
You're on GHP.
Awo baby sia. Usis we be account da. Usis what chimpo da. Okay, who did you mebusiafo atemse mebusiafo ye jimifo. Me mebusiafo ye jimifo. Ye da se. Danyame ase. Sanse. Me mama mebusiafo na so mo ye jimifo no ma hwewda. Danyame ase. Sanse mebusiafo na so mo ye jimifo no o ma hwew pen. Me se me wo wadwubone Nyankopon tua meka. na se me ni wo adwebone na oyɛ me saa osusu nya ni je wo brabo mu da Kelvin me see se ma ye obone da Nyankopɔn on fa me bone ono ntua meka na se me nya obone da na se wo ye me sei dia ene Nyankopɔn ene betua o ka Kelvin meni utimi di oba fufuro ebe fi amitim ebe smoky ewo me fi amitim ko kan obebo me meni baby am ye jumo ntumi ni girlfriend ba ho o girlfriend lesbian o girl no ye lesbian no oba be so ye lesbian oba o hihye be ma o hihye mumienu nyina na mudi ehia na mumienu nyina eya moda mommo mpaye se Nyankopɔn afi na Nyankopɔn ba betwum aso ankasa wo no mpena ni nyina awo ba besia usisu ebi account da usisu what chimpo da
ane video na yakwa akɔhwa aba no Calvin boy yero model ba akɔpɛ se wo hye minim da mi di se betiefo so nim na momo ge on natimi abambonti aba be kan semu enyina wo ba be ma besi aba wo bo oba wo sa hye na den kro na be ka wo na oba wo ne neti no akwa akofo obi fufuru fi abontin de na ba fie we dia wanya ade Calvin boy we nku ade nya ade amena na ya ase wa me be fo awo so wanya ade ensem a wo ka fa na busuafo nyina ensem fata kosan ye hwe no o se na busuafo ato aduane ma we dipen ti ade na wo se wo nye saa bra bonten na kopa na busuafo kyew na me de ye nye saa be ma nye saa wo di na tem ni ade wo bu na nu a oba ko na echi e na wo san da wo sa so kra na wo ba wo so a wo nza gran so enhwe ngola no me de be mo nso oba de mi mpo be mo nso oba de lai be ebusuafo ma mi fi Calvin boy wo nsem na me fa wo nra na Ama Mcbrown ane ura UTV and edu Saturdays enwumra ono a netine dwem United Showbiz na ndi nani makeup idie na tade obehye kra na sinkroi for some time now ye hu no ewo United Showbiz so ye be hu ane so obi fofo na aba na okobi fofo na aba na ye tese ye se na Ama Mcbrown awo na Ama Mcbrown hospitals bebe be wa Ghana we nya baby an wo se Canada ende na Ama Mcbrown aba bontia beka se ono Mcbrown nyinse nkra onyim yo na waba abewo oso ono bibi na aye no anase ohaw kakra bi na ofemu enu nti na United Showbiz ontumi embaso na enche obebaso yenko ni yenko hwe video ne mbra
good morning.
Good morning.
Madam Nempombo Kodie.
Me bra me ho ye pa na oso.
Nyame adom yenso ye ho ye pa. Eni esando familia. Wadaroma wan ne ka say.
Me ba cha wan ka sawadie. Wa awunia ba na Ama Mcbrown.
Angel 102.
Na yete won ka che.
Pa na. Nyame adom ahoden wo ho. Bibia ye djuma honam ni mu bibia anti. Eri asada be ma Nyankopon. They were around.
Yo. Na ye hu wo show no so ache kakra. Ana o ye my way.
Me my way there me start e kwa nyene. Me start my way.
This is Angel 102.9.
Na bibi kakra bi nti na jama choke wo sto no so.
Oh, okay.
Ya me ya adoma nse be bakra boni bia ni ho.
Oh, okay. Okay. Ni fi say ye per host I say obi aba mo mfa we na na manu amama we replacing we ti fi say bia ye per ye audition for a substitute at the say bia uni ho a ntina ye audition na ye say next one kwa na A plus na ye. Oh, okay.
Baby no audition na de o mi say once na Ama Mcbrown na wo hu ni tan eson ni ko ba kontumi nye.
Okay.
Enti ye tun safra do fo bebre no mo beboa ne aye. So wa wouldn't say you man me easy.
Yeah, no correct.
No. Makonya ne mo hye.
Pa.
Nipa ba ko pepa to de enko.
But so for more, more maba no here why na betumi di wade more maba no. Dey na utumu say this one there.
Oh, okay. Obi aya de. You obi abetumi no be ye no.
But say e ka say you be true bi a omo ya ade pa.
Esa me yesa no ma ye nim dodo. Because at the end of the day, you obi abaye bia no. Wan sorry anko enja ho oye wiye.
No correct.
I have to appreciate all of them because I'm not ready to give the seat to one person.
Okay.
So me kobo one person be there for them this seat in each channel.
Okay.
No, obi I think be here the obey.
We see up a headline. Obisa say obeba in the next month and I say this month in we and we back on air.
Baba back when me ko baby o.
No on air me can program no so.
Oh, me program no there. Yakupon ti ase dey enche kra me ba.
Be next month.
Oh, there be me kasa night say there I say. Mini mo tena se me nkamu asempi. But any program a mejai. And I ni medi.
Okay.
And me nye boni bia.
Okay.
Debbie. Because kind of when you say UTV ye me fie. De tie bia me kwan wan kra me service wo.
Okay.
Me kwan wan kra me ko ba bia kra den a. Eja UTV me fie. Ntino
because me hu ba ku bi ni ese wo Canada. Wasen akọ wo baby wo Canada. Na me say ti me hu adi na me say number we dey me number yi. Ti
Bible say yamani nyina nyini mom.
No correct.
E chabre ni dura. Ebe hu obi agina bia.
Eno an.
Yes, dey won say dima we dey. You did it da.
No correct. Ya da say na Ama Mcbrown, ya da say no pay.
Da say o hini chill bia.
Yeah, you also.
Ebsia for video no e na yakwa akohwe aba no. Na Ama Mcbrown ene yetene nka no so ono yen saki no. Nti ande bloggers na mo de mo sole ana nsem bia nya no kra bia no. Ezan say ye pe news nti na bia na makwa akofa de aba. Onye mo na anye me no. Ni kuna ba abonti abeka so wanye me no. Munim ho hye na mo sole na Mcbrown awo e na Mcbrown ne ba no ho fe ene ade Mcbrown so on the osrega na fo. Kro yi mu a no wo one ya na te Ghana onko bebia nti osre mu maka bia ye mu ntwa so konkonsa imani bebi am kofa fi ya me de bremu Ghana for mu kasa dodo on kasa too much metiesi mu mera ho eya ya papa ende me kai misapa na metie taxi pa na enya taxi driver no wike eya no so wakai sanjom no ani ende titi onka ye hu biom titi watu anananom wonsiedo titi babonte several times ebe kasa bebre ebe sesre sikani ade Ghana fo yetu ya nugu ne so me kai baby ko babonte no see ya diagnosing with heart attack day or say from be 2 years kra ndro nkukuru a wanom ye almost 5,000 capsules and the Ghana for ye mu bebre na and ye kan 5,000 and the aden unkwa 5,000 aden den kwa na ebe mwetime no medo bako 5,000 2 years titi enka ye hu biom titi kire say to de bia na a day kra no otumi no medo 10 to 15 tablets bako 15 ema sisi ano chese mo amani ti osun ontumi nkwa abonten ontumi nko bebia ni sikasem su kofom Ghana for ye mo ano ema ye vice president ebe supporte no anche na titi ba abonten be ka se osika na ye de ma no asa ye hwe yi oni Aisha mudi sukra won sensem bebre na ne di ama meru aho pa ni se mehu se Ghana for se ye dofu no konkonsa hima me bu me ketem na me se me fa kroma shadi enipa dudua omo ka se titi de no enipa papa titi de ade na titi ewu ade na ga titi ba bante be ka so hia ma yambo ano Ghana for video nembre.
I began my lockdown before the lockdown proper came, because I was diagnosed with heart failure, and since then I've been in my room most of the time. Sometimes 2-3 weeks I don't come out like this. I'm always inside. Before the proper lockdown came, so I have double lockdown. I go out only when I need a haircut, which is just in the town, and then when I must go for checkup. That is when my drugs run out and I have to go for new, and then for my doctors to find out how far the drugs they've given me are working. Now, the diseases I'm diagnosed with, as I said, heart failure, and they tell me once you get it, it's managed. It's not curable. You don't cure it. 2 ways. Said that one doctor told me if it were to be in the US, I would be on the waiting list for a heart transplant, because my heart, part of it has refused to work properly, function properly, and that's serious. And then the other way out is by drugs, where you have to be taking drugs. And I tell you, I have taken drugs. I keep telling people I've taken for the past nearly 3 years now. I've taken over 5,000 assorted tablets and capsules. Because sometimes, some days I take 10 tablets a day, some 15 tablets, 12, as the case may be. And then in recent times too, diabetes too has set in. So 2 deadly diseases, and you have to cope with. But the doctors tell me it's part of aging. When you are aging, you are bound to experience these things. So well, that's what we are having to do with now. This I'm so happy and thankful that you brought me food, because I cannot work now. You cannot work. You see these cassava trees. The other time I tried planting some, I tell you, and then the heart started hitting the chest. Boom, boom, boom. Straight away, I became limp. I became very weak, and I had to stop everything. Since then, so I saw that what the doctors were telling me is true. You don't do anything, no strenuous work. Now, what I plead with people is, through your medium, is for adverts. If people want to do adverts that are not that strenuous, they don't take much energy. Yes, then I can be part of it. At least it's important you get something little doing within the confines of the situation, so that at least to make some small money to keep the house going. And so that is it. And then the producers too, I tell them that if you have a role where, say, a father is talking to his children, or an elderly person is talking to his elders, where it doesn't take much energy, then those roles, or maybe a chief executive in meeting with the staff of his, these are small roles that I can fit in. Then I will, at least I can do it within, so that and then maybe you've seen this advert, this foam, ash foam, the ash foam adverts, the pipe. Duraplast. Duraplast. When I was exactly. you know, after I think 20 years, they wanted to do another one. So they fused in the old one with the new one. And then I told them my story. They say, yeah, we know. So something that I could have done it within 2-3 hours, it took us the whole day. But they understood. We do it when I start palpitating. I start being tired, and we have to stop for about 30 minutes or so to catch my breath. So that has been the thing. I'm by nature a very vibrant person. I don't like sitting at one place. So this one has actually got me real. Whether I like it or not, I have to sit at one place. Lie down, because if you are lying down, then the heart is not, overstretched. And then the doctors are trying to prolong my life, so to speak, because you know the heart is the major organ of the body. And so you play the fool and you are gone. And they tell me the heart failure, they have 4 degrees. People don't get to 3 and they are gone. Now I got to 4, the last one, and I'm still alive. What does it tell you?
God is working.
Miracle. So it's a miracle that I'm alive. And I owe the Father Almighty so much gratitude to be alive today. And so you say your sponsors.
Yes, Wilma Africa.
Wilma
Africa.
Wilma Africa. Tell them I thank them very much. They have really helped me, because as I said, I don't go out to bring in anything. And adverts too don't come every day. Once a while, before, if you are lucky, you get one. And so things like this really help. You've got rice, you've got oil. My friends, the Ashanti people, they call it angwemo. I watch Acrobat too. One of them, he and Ama Mcbrown, and he went out without leaving chop money, and he came back, and Ama Mcbrown had prepared his meal, and his meal was gari and katie and sugar, and Acrobat to say, oh, would they say cry? Would they young one muka grab? You know, so Wilma Africa,
Yes.
Yeah, I thank them very much. And I thank people like you who take it upon themselves, and then they sit down and they say, well, you know, some time ago, this guy would troop and sit behind our telly and watch him, and we'll laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh. And then only person who I've seen this year with such things, and I'm grateful that there was a time Elijah told the Father Almighty that they have killed all your prophets, and I'm the only one alive. And the Father said, you don't know, I have preserved some people who have not knelt down, bent their knees. So Miss J, I'm grateful.
And then I titi, a day to yenimno, a day 10 to 15 tablets, and now onom, Maria Caraho. So many day. Musha and a bunch of phone and a woman. Or see me be or ye and I drink crass uncle or be crack on send your bay and a wound training pono. Oh, Nana Kumano, a bonny say boom, boom, boom. I said a year bomb drum. And ne on Kaya Humbium. Ye may be your phone now, your mamma shedding. Ye kai den times pa titi ya wama ye niaje pa ye hwe TV me say chese wonam baby kra na o say taxi papa emrike bia wo pe kra de akwakotena wo TV so ahwe no enya de ketwa eno nka ye ho enipa ye nye hwe wo wiase unua ho kire na ya na waboa na Ghana fosu efunu ne de mo do ne dodo ye ti asi de mo no ye yo ye free man and ye mo ba ebeka ye ho nsem titi ba abonte so oba besleska hwe Ghana fo dodo a motu manu di gu ne so Ghana fo kasa mo kasa ye enai osiso wentimi serviska eno osiso wentimi ambo brabia ena ne mawai ena eyi vice president ama wuska sei ena wakwa akodiska no wakwa akosai no eno we minu mienu mi bisande titi wen titi nka ye hu bio mo titi nka ye hu bio we de obi be see 30 seconds silence for titi minu mienu yenye ko ma titi eno nka ye hu 30 seconds ebusi afọ aha ena mrebe ma me kwan na me de nkonkonsa me de besom mo me di esi mi a metina edwem edi dwumadie mu chia me di a metese wane na ya asewa makramo da sende ye bese hia